Good morning guys, welcome back. I hope you're all well. I thought I would jump on this morning because I'm up bright and early for a dentist appointment, so it would be a good opportunity for me to pick up the camera and say sorry for the gap between this video and my last video. I've just been flat out with flower work and getting ready for my market, which has just gone. It was this Sunday. I don't know when this video will go live, but it went really well. So happy with how it went. Lots of sales, lots of stuff that I've made has gone, so that's always exciting. So yeah, I thought I'd just come back on here and update you guys. Like I said, I went to the dentist this morning. I've got 2 weeks left of my Invisalign, which is very exciting. I've noticed such a difference. I've still got it in and I've been whitening. Just a disclaimer, it doesn't really need to be said because I don't know who does work with Invisalign, but it's completely paid for by myself. I haven't been gifted it or given it at a discounted price or anything. It was rather expensive, but it's something I've always wanted done. I had braces when I was younger, but like a lot of people, I didn't wear my retainer, and this is why I'm having to do it again. So I'm so happy that I made the investment to get them done. I'm super happy with how they've turned out. Just turn the brightness down a bit on here. It's properly bright. Oh god, I'm so squinty. So yeah, I've got my last 2 trays, and then I might, depending on money, get some bonding done because I've got a few chipped teeth. But for now, I am over the moon. While I was out, I had a parcel delivered. I thought I'd go through that with you. Now we're getting into autumn. I want to get the house all cozy and bring all my little gourds in I've grown. I'll show you one. Put it on my little tray, but look how cute they are. I got them from down at the Allotment. I think I've grown about probably 8 or 10 this year, but yeah, they're so cute. I'm not a huge Halloween person, but I love the decor. So yeah, he just sits on there with my ivy. I've actually given up the Allotment. I had some trouble with the council. They were just bell ends basically, and they wanted it weed free, which is completely impossible because it's just like, there's invasive weeds down there. There's bindweed, there's ground elder, there's like briars for miles. Everybody's plot's the same. It's just not feasible, and I haven't got the time now to sort of go down there and put as much into it as I want, so I've sort of waved goodbye to it. Had a bit of a row, and when I collected all my stuff the other day, I harvested all my gourds, all my flowers. I've dug some flowers up which are perennials to bring back here. I've left all my annuals down there because they'll just die in the frost anyway, so good luck to whoever takes my plot on. That's quite sad, but we are going to dig our lawn up and I'm going to have my cut flower gardens here at home. I'm going to change direction of where you're stood because the light is blinding me here, and we will go through this parcel. Had an email from a company called BERLOOK. I've worked with them in the past. I will pop a photo on of the dress that I've had from them. I've worn it to death. Wore it last summer, wore it this summer, and they just asked if I wanted to pick a few new pieces, and obviously I said yes because I love their stuff. They use sustainable materials. Most of it is sort of cotton, linen, which is definitely my vibe. So yeah, the parcel arrived while I was at the dentist, and I've got a bag full, where's the logo? Here, of clothes. And it's quite, they're mainly a swimwear brand. The first thing I picked was a white shirt. Now, I have got a couple of white shirts, but I feel like you can never have too many. The lighting is atrocious today, so apologies if it's washed out. It's just this gorgeous, it's almost like a seersucker sort of fabric. 100% organic cotton. It just feels so nice. It's lovely and soft, really oversized. And while these are probably more summery pieces, things like a white shirt you can definitely wear in the autumn. I'll probably chuck this over some leather leggings or trousers. I've got a pair of really nice, I haven't worn them actually yet, grey, kind of like tailored wide leg trousers from Primark, and I think this would look really nice over the top of with some trainers and a little coat. So I love that. I think I got everything in a large. It's got really nice shell buttons as well. I don't know if you'll be able to tell. Oh yeah, you can kind of tell what the fabric is more up close. but I love that, it's so soft. I went for a pea green cord. Now, this is definitely more summery, but you can definitely wear the shirt. Again, I'd probably again wear it over some leather trousers with some black chunky boots, maybe a little jumper sort of over the shoulders, or a big chunky cardigan. I love this colour so much. I'm such a green person. Got that in a large, and then the bottoms are just like your typical linen wide leg trouser. They've got the elasticated waist. Oh, I'm not tall enough. And then they go into a wide leg. So yeah, I'm probably going to store those away for next summer. I've got like an underbed storage bag with all my summer stuff in. I need to do the switch over actually, but I'm just putting it off because it's such a mission. But I love those two pieces. Oh God, look at that colour. It's like highlighter pink. Exactly the same as the green shirt, I think. Oh no, it's got like a balloon. That's quite nice. It's like a 3/4 wide sleeve on it. This is stunning. I think this suits all skin tones, but if you've got dark skin, this is just gorgeous. I would love a darker complexion to wear this with because I'm losing my tan, as you can probably tell. I look a bit pasty and pale. But on a darker skin tone or someone that is brunette, this would just look stunning. I mean, nice with blondes as well, but I feel like pink and brunette is lovely. So if you're after a bright pink shirt, check that out. That's linen as well. It's absolutely lovely. I won't be putting that away. I'm going to try this autumn to wear more colour. I find it really easy to sort of go around the beige, black, grey, like brown. I know chocolate brown's quite big for this season, which I love, but I am going to try and introduce some pops of colour. I think this pink would look nice with brown, so we will try that. And then onto the swimming costumes. First one I got is just a plain black one because you can never have too many black swimsuits. The ones I picked up are all, they've all got the same neckline. It's really flattering. Got like a tie in the middle. It has got pads in it, but you can remove them. And it's made of mainly recycled polyamide and spandex. So there is some recycled elements in there, but oh my God, I love it. It's ribbed. I feel like a ribbed swimsuit hides a multitude of sins. The back is just like a normal kind of vest back with a little BERLOOK label on it. I love this. I think this is going to be extremely flattering, especially if you've got a bigger bust. I find that sort of rounded, ruched neckline really nice. I've got a couple of dresses that I wear in the summer that's got that sort of drawstring neckline, and it's so flattering. What size to get these in? I got these in a large as well. I'm between a 10 and a 12, I'd say, especially up top because of the old breasts. Oh, these are so nice. I love this print. It's like the old, is it willow print? Like that you get on china, like crockery. How nice is this? It's picking up like a light blue on camera. I think it's because of the sun, but it's like a dark blue and white. Again, that same neckline. I don't know whether I'm going to try the swimsuits on for you. I might insert some pictures. Depends if I shave my legs and tan. But these are stunning. And the quality is awesome. They're really, really thick. Love that so much. And then I picked that one up in a green as well. This is equally as gorgeous. Look at that. I feel like they look really expensive, and it's quite an affordable website. Definitely go and have a look. I think I've got a discount code as well. Pop it across the screen if I have. I'm trying to get it to show you the actual colour. There we go. It's kind of like an olivey green and white. Oh, so nice. I feel like I have to source some wild swimming now that I've got these. Absolutely love that print. And then finally, I forgot about this. I was talking about the chocolate brown colour, wasn't I? I picked up a little sort of gym set, workout set. So this is the crop top. I love this colour so much. I'm already seeing so many girls wearing this colour, and I just think it suits everyone, from like the palest of skin to the darkest of skin, no matter what your hair colour. I think because it's a neutral, it just sort of goes with everybody's appearance. But yeah, chocolatey, warm. It's going to be my hot chocolate set. So that's the sports bra. It's not a sports bra, it's just like a little activewear top. There isn't any support in it at all. So probably more for like yoga. There is removable pads in it as well. Take those out because I don't need any more breast. And then the leggings to go with it, which are high-waisted in this gorgeous brown colour. I think these were 3/4 if I remember rightly. They're not a full length legging, but I wear a long sock anyway, so I kind of just pull my socks up over the bottoms. But yeah, love this colour to death. Again, the sun's washing it out, but you get the gist. So that is my little haul. Very impressed with those bits. I thought I would be, just because of the dress I had from them previously. I've worn to death and it washes so well. God, what is wrong with this weather? It's like bright sunshine this side and cloud galore that side. Right, so yeah, I'm gonna pop my discount code on the screen. Definitely go and have a look. I'm gonna make some lunch now. What time is it? Oh, it's only 11:20. Sort my stuff out, take all my teeth stuff upstairs. Can't believe I'm on my last 2 trays. I feel like I haven't really spoke to you much about the process because weeks just go by and I forget, but yeah, last 2 packets. So exciting. Let me show you. This was my tray that I had when I first had my attachments put on, and they take like the template. So this was my very first smile. I don't know how well you're going to be able to see this, but this is how my teeth were before. Can you see like here? Oh my God, it's so bad. Now look, I'm so happy. Like I said, I still got a couple of weeks to go, but that's that one. And then it was the bottoms that were the worst. Look how jumbled they are. Probably not going to be able to. Oh my God, Baz. I don't know how well you can tell. I'm probably just wasting 2 minutes of the video showing you this. But that's how they were. And that's how they are now. I've still got a little bit of movement to go in the bottom. And there's a bit of a gap between the top, like my big tooth, and the one next to it. But yeah, worth every penny if you're thinking about doing it. And you can afford to do it. I've been paying monthly for it. You can do finance options. I haven't financed it. I've just been sort of paying as I'm going. It's done, and I think today was my final big payment, so things will be looking up from now on. Right, I'm gonna go and make something for my lunch, and then I've got to put together a flower wreath, like a fresh flower one. A lady that I sell my jam jars to in town is having some big dried flower wreaths off me, and then I've got 20 bud vases about this size to do for my cousin. She's got a pub, she wants them for the tables, so yeah, nice few little commissions. I need to get my ass in gear and go and do it because we're 15 minutes in. Done my wreath base and tied it off. I've just got to go foraging now to try and find some different brackens and shrubs and trees and stuff, and then I'm going to make like a little autumnal one to hang on the front door. I don't think I've shown you the garden recently, but it's probably all gone past its best now, to be fair. Should have shown you it in the height of summer. My rosemary bush here is just taking over, and then we've got the one raised bed full of sweet peas. and other stuff. We've got a pergola up now, we've got another raised bed over there. Borders up the side, this herb bed is completely taking over. Look at the size of this sage. It's actually in a pot, this sage, but because you're not meant to plant it directly, the same as mint, because they just take over, but I feel like it's grown outside the pot because it definitely wouldn't be that big if it had stayed in the pot. So I'm going to have to trim this back and do lots of sage and onion stuffing for roast dinners over the winter. Got a load of verbena here. My cosmos is past its best now. I really need to take that out, but yeah, pepper plant. Got some nice big peppers on him. I'm just waiting for them to go red. I don't know whether they will. I've tried picking them off and putting them on the windowsill, but just they don't seem to ever change. There's loads on it. Some big ones over there as well. But yeah, anyway, I'm procrastinating. I need to go inside and get started on these jam jars. Just started on my jam jars. I've done my first one. So pretty! I would love to have these dotted around the house, but I just have never got any time to make them for myself. But yeah, we've gone for like a autumny, sort of end of summer, autumny feel. There's grasses and some yellows, but still with a mix of pink and green. And then this is the mess I'm working with at the moment, and then I've got all the rest of the little jam jars that need to be filled up here. So I'm one down, 19 to go. I'm going to start just by putting some raffia around the tops of the glasses, because I think it adds to it. Sorry if all you can see is my double chin. I don't know, it just adds like a sort of countryside sort of look to it, and their pub is in the middle of the countryside, so very fitting. She can take it off if she doesn't like it, but I just personally think it adds a nice little, this is one without, and then that is it with it in, and then with the flowers I just think it finishes it off nicely. So right, on to the next one. Got my little bunny tails I've dried. They're so cute. They're the fluffiest of things. You see these like all in the shops in the high street, but they are so easy to grow yourself. Do not buy them from the high street because they're all imported from China and they're bleached and they're just horrible. Grow them yourself. If you want the bleached effect, I've done it with these ones. If you don't bleach them, they kind of stay a little bit green, sort of like this sort of tone green. These ones I hung in the greenhouse to get that sort of bleached effect. So you can do both, but the ones in China are chemically bleached, so don't buy them from China. I collected this kind of bracken fern, and it dries so unbelievably well. Other than, it smells quite strange, but we can get past that. You're not going to smell it unless you get really up close to it. But to put as a bit of a filler, I find it works really well, especially in a little jam jar because they're quite an awkward shape. But yeah, if you need filler for Christmas wreaths or autumn wreaths or whatever, then grab yourself some bracken. You can get it golden as well, but I quite like it green because it's still got that fresh effect, but I might pick up some golden ones. I'm doing a wreath workshop this year, which is my first ever workshop. I'm so excited but incredibly nervous because public speaking has never really been a strong point of mine, but I think because it's something I'm passionate about and I like to think I know what I'm doing, I'm hoping it will go to plan. But yeah, if anybody is from the Worcestershire area and you would like to know more about the wreath, Christmas wreath making course, it won't be dried, it will be with fresh foliage, then let me know and I can pop you on the list. I think it was in my last video I was talking about my panicum grass that I picked in the garden. This is it dried upside down. It goes a little bit flaccid. Such a horrible word. If you dry it upright though, it dries into like that really nice fan shape. Obviously this is too big for the little jam jars I'm doing, so you can, if it does go a little bit wobbly, you can prop it up with other things. So as I get my sort of little bouquet going, you'll see that it's starting to prop itself up. But yeah, I thought I would just show you the finished the outcome. I think it looks really nice. These are little daisies I got from the garden. If the camera wants to focus, there we go. I quite like how they've sort of folded their leaves back and revealed the yellow. All of this stuff is homegrown, either in my garden or my mum and dad's garden. Because they've got a big garden, I can sort of spill over into their land. I'm putting nigella in, and this is so easy to dry. I'm giving you away all my secrets here, aren't I? Love in a Mist, nigella, whatever its proper name, but yeah, it looks so nice. I might do a little bit of blue in this one, because this is a nigella seed head, but the flowers have dried on it as well. So I'm going to pop a little bit of blue in this one. I've got this blue to add into. This is clary sage, and it'll just pick up. Oh, I love blue and yellow together. It looks so, it's not usually a colour scheme I go for, but I think together it looks really nice. And we need a little bit more bracken to support my floppy grass. Oh my god, oh, it's blowing a gale out there. I'm just taking the boys for a walk up to the old hills near us. I thought we'd do a bit of a longer walk today because they only had a short one yesterday, and it means I can forage for my wreath as well up there. You boys ready? See Barry's ears. You ready to go for a walk? Yeah? Just motionless. I'm slightly a bit overdressed for a walk, but hey ho. Hopefully no one's up there. Just got all the way here and my fucking secateurs aren't in the car. So we're going to be very limited on what we can forage. So annoying. Might just be a dog walk, boys. Might not be a foragey walk. I don't know where the hell I've put them. No. So pissed off I forgot my snips. I don't actually think I'll be able to get that much anyway, because holding these two and doing anything else is a mission. Come on, this way. Raz, you're all tangled up. It's like flying a kite with two of you. Wait there. It's so nice and quiet up here. It's usually full of people, but there's one lady in front of me. I love it when I'm the only one here. Well, you've all tangled again. I love this view so much. And then look at this. Someone lives in there. How nice would it be just to be nestled away in the wood? What do you think, boys? Wanna come and live in the woods? Got the goods. Not as much as I wanted, but we'll try again tomorrow. I'm partway through my wreath. I'm just at mum and dad's, and we've been up the woods foraging. Love how it looks. I've added some pink hydrangeas in, some smoke bush. Most of this is just, well, it is all foraged. I haven't bought anything other than the wreath ring. But yeah, so easy to do if you just go up into the woods. Loving how it looks. I think it's extremely autumnal, especially with the like yellowy oak leaves. I will show you when it's finished. Almost there. It's taken ages. I didn't expect it to be this big, but very happy with it.